Why is this minifigure 3 times the size of a normal one? Why were they made? Oh, let's find out. Oh, something cool just came. You're not gonna guess what it is. There's no way, but I'll let you know. I can't even wait to get it. Why does the mailbox have to be so far away? Why is it so hot? Why? Why is it so warm? 91 feels like 100. Why is the feels like 100? If you guess something stupid, oh boy, you know me quite well. It is something stupid. These giant minifigures were made for the intention of putting them on top of a cake as decoration, which was a pretty common and still common practice, I would assume. I haven't looked at the bakery section in a while. Big stores like Walmart have done it for a long time, where they either put famous IPs or just fun things that kids would like monster trucks and dinosaurs on top of a cake, and then you can sell a cake for more, plus you get a toy that probably most certainly sucks. And this little baggie is one of those things. And it's not the first one that they made. It's not even the only one that I have. Actually. These Bionicle cake toppers that I bought for a video are well, made by the same company and brand to put on similar cakes from the same stores. In that video, I briefly talk about them and terribly show them and gloss over it way too quickly. But in short, they're just little Bionicle guys. The ball joints for the arms work pretty well, and they look like the Bionicle. Couldn't tell you which ones they are, but they look like them. There's also a placard to represent another type of Bionicle, whatever the crab spider thing is. Little plastic trays for the feet to make sure that you didn't get them all gross on the cake. And then a tiny little sticker. Is this the rarest Lego sticker? Absolutely not. It's not even Lego. The information available on the Bionicle and the City ones are quite limited. It's a company based out of Ohio. Wow, like that one. The information says these ones were produced in 2005, while the City ones were produced in 2006, at least according to the manufacturing dates on the back of the plastic. I've been patiently waiting for one of these to come up for sale for quite some time. Usually the figures by themselves will come up every once in a while. Sometimes they come with the accessories. I think, at least I've seen listings that they've come with the accessories that sold out years before I even started looking for these. This one was the first time I've seen it in a sealed package. I would feel like an idiot opening it up. I'm carefully slicing and opening these up as it's some sort of treasure. Meanwhile, the ladies in the Walmart bakery section were definitely just ripping them open to slam them down on a cake so they could go home already. Free from his shackles after nearly 20 years. His plastic prison no longer confines him. Back of that sticker is nasty. So even though it looks like these were produced in 2006, how long they lasted, I have no idea. The sets I found that they were based on, thanks to this handy little dandy little banner that comes with it. Ooh. These figures, well, at least one of them, we'll get on the other one later, was based on this little guy all the way back from this set in 2005. So it looks like they were planning to do them all around the same time, and the City ones came out just a little bit later. So while this jumbo guy was based on this not so jumbo guy, there was a slight difference from the actual set. The eyebrow color was not black. Wow, look at that. Isn't that a neat little factoid? You have neck swivel, arm swivel, no hands, no legs, and they don't have completely flat feet, so they're very prone to fall down. The two power tools that come along with the construction workers also make an appearance in that same bulldozer set. However, these ones don't look quite the same as the normal ones, with the shovel in particular being especially unique from any other Lego shovel ever. The warning sticker is pretty similar to the one that came in the Bionicle pack, just the color's a little bit more vivid and the printing is a little less clean, because that's why you're here, to see the difference between two warning label stickers from 20 years ago. That was your chance to respond and say, no, I'm not, or yes, I am. You leaving an awkward gap of silence is uncomfortable for both of us. While the first construction worker has a real-life counterpart, except the eyebrow color and the back molding, the second construction worker featured in here is completely unique. While the print on the first construction worker appears on dozens of different torsos, the second one is nowhere to be found. It's very similar to the first one. They just removed some details like the pockets, pin, and zipper, and then added an extra line to make a brand new, unique figure that Lego has never produced as a normal minifigure ever, making it, I mean, at least interesting to me. Between the differences in the tools, the minifigures, and being, well, outright strange, like the Bionicle one makes sense to me why they would do something so specifically different and unique. You can't put a whole Bionicle on there, but these guys, I don't know. I don't see the thought process behind making just two construction workers and then none ever again. Except they did. Pulls out the other example. that I don't have. It's this Dino Dig minifigure that looks, and I can't confirm this quite just yet, will hopefully be able to in the near future, but looks like it uses the exact same mold as these construction workers, but has an even more unique print and helmet color on top of it. We'll find out more soon. Outside of the Bionicle and City minifigures, I only know of one other topper to come out from the Bakery Crafts company, and it was more Bionicle, but this time they're rings from cupcakes. I didn't buy those. I could have. I didn't. I like weird Lego crap. I have a lot of it, but that was my limit. Cheap disposable rings. That's where I bow out. Normally I would say something goofy and have an abrupt cutoff, but I am genuinely curious if you or anyone you might know knows more about either Bakery Crafts and their Lego connections, or if there were other Lego cake toppers from Bakery Craft or any other company out there. It's not easy to find. A lot of custom Pinterest garbage out there that really mucks up the search results. There's no way in hell that anyone anywhere would actually value these with any amount of real monetary value.